Hi everybody, Martial Arts Guy here. Here's something you should know about me. I love ninjas. I love all kinds of ninjas. I love ninja movies. I love everything about ninjas. I love ninjas that look like this. I love ninjas that look like this. Hell, I love ninjas that look like this. And today, I will be showing with you one of my favorite ninja movies. The Super Ninja. This movie is in my opening theme, is in my opening credits. And I gotta tell you, this is a pretty awesome ninja movie. It's got a lot of action, a lot of violence. But to my younger viewers, I warn you, do not watch this movie until you are 16. Take it from me. You can wait that long. So, without any further ado, let's get on to it. Our movie begins with a bunch of ninjas attacking the ninja in white, who is our hero. And, you know, it's just to show how awesome he is. He makes it to the Ninja Master for an epic one-on-one showdown. And we get the surprising twist. So, today's thing was a training exercise. What about your friend that got the shuriken in his head? I think he might be dead. It turns out our ninja is a cop named John with his partner Spencer. They're two cops that don't play by the rules. Meanwhile, a drug cartel made up of ninjas have to get rid of John. To prevent John from getting in their way, they decide to frame him as a drug lord, have him arrested by his people so that he can be put in jail. The ninjas do this so that they can take out their real target, a professor who's working on a cure for heroin addicts, and his daughter Nancy, who happens to be John's girlfriend. They then proceed to interrogate, torture, John. What racist boss here is going to do is torture. I'm not going to show the next 30 minutes of this film because it's mostly just torture, porn, and Rambo style action. If you want all that, if you want torture porn, change the channel. Don't change the channel! John then makes his escape from the police station. John then finds out that he was set up by the Five Element Ninjas, a group of ninjas that embody the 5 Chinese elements, and his master tells them each of them.
He trained the metal element first, then metal is strong and determined. Element is that it moves swiftly and silently. The element is its ability to flow quickly and invisibly around the enemy. The fire element destroys all it touches on contact, burning out the opposition. And finally, the element of earth. It can move about freely underground.
Okay, so John has been told about these really badass ninjas, just that are gonna kill him, obviously. So, how does his master tell him how to deal with it?
Way to defeat them. Draw your strength from your future and your past. See beyond the illusion of this world. Then gather your vision. Take a stand. And rising above this life, you will conquer them.
What in God's holy name are you blathering about?
You know what? Maybe I'll use that saying when I run for president. Yeah, I'll do that. John is still wanted by the police, but being that he's a good guy, he finds a way to slow them down.
Talk to me like that. Kill him!
All right. I am offended at how they portray us Americans. I'm offended as an American, a Southerner, a martial artist, and a member of the NRA. The ninjas then decide to get to the professor and Nancy. They decide to kidnap Nancy's brother, David. The ninjas then come to kill the professor and get rid of all of his research, so it can't be used to destroy their business as drug dealers. John then comes in to try to fight the ninjas, but his master's advice didn't really make much sense, so he doesn't really... The ninjas manage to kill the professor, completing their goal as it seems. While John is left for dead and Nancy has made her escape to Hong Kong where she'll be safe. John makes it to his master where he tells him how to defeat the ninjas.
Do not let them unite against you. Seek ways to fight them individually. That way you will triumph over them.
No. Peace and serenity. Serenity and peace. You could have told him that from the beginning! John and Spencer realize that Nancy's in Hong Kong, and they go to protect her, and we get this surprise that we never see coming.
Spencer, get Nancy out of here. I'll take care of this.
Spencer? Why? The reason Spencer betrayed them is because he's tired for working for the man as he shows him. But John shows who the real man is. Nancy is then brought to the leader of the Five Element Ninjas, who he reveals his identity to. And it...
Oh, shit. It really is you.
Oh my God! That's a really good twist! From an audience standpoint, but from a storytelling standpoint, there are some problems here. For one thing, he was kidnapped right outside. He was kidnapped while walking alone. So he paid his own men to pretend to kidnap him when no one was around. I mean, that doesn't really make any sense. Couldn't he have just done it in front of all his friends to cast suspicion off of him? Because of Spencer's failure, they tie him up with Nancy. John then gets ready to fight in a cool montage. John then infiltrates the house, and the scene coming up here is actually pretty funny. No, not this springboard scene. I'll show you. This scene is funny. Man, that is the weirdest thing to see a ninja do paperwork. Hold on, I gotta imagine if that's an everyday occurrence. Accounting, how may I help your call? No. No, I can't do that. Yes, I am aware. Yeah, hold on. Yeah? Yeah. What are they getting? Yeah, I'll have a pastrami club on rye and cherry coke. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Just 2 more weeks and then I can get out of this job. John then takes on the Ninjas 101. He first takes on fire. Then he takes on the Water Ninja. The one time a white ninja suit would ever come in handy, he takes on metal with this approach. Now he's got to take on earth and wood at the same time. Not bad odds if you know how to play it right.
Shit!
Wow! The Earth Ninja without his clothes, he looks like a total weenie. Now John goes head to head with the lead ninja. John thinks he's in trouble and they have him. Until Spencer comes along! So, Spencer's betrayal was completely pointless. John discovers that it's David leading the whole organization and plotted the whole thing from the beginning. John then decides to bring this fight to an end. I guess he got the point. All in all, Super Ninja is a good ninja movie. It's got some misses, but it does very well as a ninja movie on a whole. The ninjas are threatening, the good guy is great as a ninja, and you know, it's dark, it's edgy, and it's cool. And I liked it. And I gotta tell you this, I'm the martial arts guy. I gotta go to class.